I think people who work with me before would the first thing they would say is that I'm obsessive. So sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's not such a good thing, depending on their mood. Because cherubateness is, attention to detail is good, of course, but to a degree lah, again. And overly cherubate, you get on people's nerves, you know. But I hope everybody knows, who has worked with me before, knows that it's always towards a better good, you know, like it's towards the good of the film, and it's not so much about me lah, yeah.
Kerap kali ku tanya, keikhlasan kasihmu, kau serahkan ku jiwamu.
Me, hopefully, I think if I'm described as honest, I'll be very happy. You know, yeah. I like to try every genre. I mean, I'm interested in to do a thriller. I'm interested to do a supernatural film. I know a mystical film. I'm interested to do all sorts of things. You know, so yeah. I'm not so much into branding, to be honest. I mean, what you're talking about is actually branding. You come out, you create a brand for yourself, what you represent. Yeah, I've never thought of it in those terms. I've thought of it more like what interests me at this moment and what fascinates me enough for me to spend 1 to 2 years of my life on at that moment, you know, and it varies lah. Maybe I have a ADD, you know, attention deficit disorder. I don't know, but yeah, it changes. You know, it changes, and like I always believe you can only be what you are. You know, and if that works well for you, great. You know, if it turns out well, it's fantastic. If it doesn't, then I don't know. You know, I don't know what to do about it. How do I change into something more marketable or something more popular or into something more controversial? I don't know. I would like to do things that maybe I have a chance of doing something decent with it. If I come across a script that I feel works for me or I can relate to emotionally, then yeah, why not? You know, there's nothing wrong with anything. You know, even if, let's say, I want to do a film that nobody believes will work in a cinema and can only work on a very small budget and like straight to DVD or straight to VCD, I would do it. You know, if it's not a question of how big, it's a question of what's true to me at that moment. You know? If you ask me, I hope I'll be making films till the end of my days. You know, that is my fervent hope and wish. Whether that actually happen or not, I don't know lah. You know, will I be relevant in 20 years' time? I don't know. Maybe not. You know, will I be any good or am I good at all? I don't know. You know, every time you do it, you're testing yourself, you're checking yourself. Yeah, and as long as I have the opportunity to, I would like to constantly challenge myself, work on different things, work with different people, you know, work in different places even, you know, just to see, you know, just to experience the, yeah.